Welcome to North Rock Studios. My name's Chance. Before you get too into this video, it has almost nothing of value in it. I have an issue with starting things, and I've been wanting to start this channel in earnest for a long time and make these kind of videos, like not just like a talking head per se, but informational stuff where I can share something with the world around me. And for one reason or another, I just haven't. Starts now. The whole point of this video is ending the procrastination cycle that I started a very long time ago. Back when I came up with this idea, I did not have the equipment to really do any of this. I didn't know how to edit. I was a sound guy. I did sound. I worked in recording studios and churches. I did sound. Making videos was not really in my purview at the time. But a few years ago, when I got the idea to start this little channel and kind of share some of my knowledge, originally in the fields of sound, but now I'm so obsessed with STEM that it's going to be everything, I procrastinated so much. And I carried that forward for a number of years, even after I started collecting equipment and retooling and slowly gearing myself up more for photography, which was a very early passion of mine, and video. And so here we are now. I even had a script for this video, but I haven't actually even finished that script because the whole point of this video is ending the waiting. I was going to wait to make this video until I finished that script. I was going to wait to make videos altogether until I had everything perfect. That's never going to be the case. I was going to wait to make music until I felt the inspiration. And that can be hard as a musician, as an artist, to just kind of like work by feeling alone. Sometimes you have to dig. So why don't I take you on a little tour of my office that I've been setting up here. It's absolutely not done, but it's somewhere. There's a moth in here, absolutely in love with how much light I have going on right now. It's kind of funny. I 100% do not have the widest lens for this, so this is kind of funny. I'm like scooching into the corners of my room to like shoot everything. This is my little workbench that I got. It's a little vintage jeweler's desk that I got vintage from, I think, my mom. Yeah, so I've got this in here. This is primarily kind of like my electronics workstation, place that I can work on cameras and stuff like that. We got some vintage camera pieces here. This is an old lens board for a large format photocopying camera. And this is an old like 35mm slide projector. Yeah, you've got this little workbench. Over here, this is a really nasty looking reflector. Pay no mind to it. But over here is the kind of audio bench as it sits at the moment. I gotta kind of get things plugged in, cleaned up, all that yet. This is the set as y'all just saw it. Excuse me, I'm bumping into my own equipment here. This is the set as y'all just saw it. Got two 3D printers here. It's Anycubic Photon Mono and the Monoprice MP Select, I think V2. Old Kodak projector from my grandparents. This is a large format copy camera. I was going to say medium format. It's just smaller than the other ones that's on the opposite side of the room. This is a large format copy camera that came out of the University of Texas, believe it or not. But this is how they used to do photocopying back in the day. And we got some extra parts for it in a old like rinse basin for doing darkroom prints. Yeah, moths are absolutely loving the amount of light I have in here right now. This is the camera stand might occasionally be a mic up there, but as it stands at the moment. And that's what I'm going to show you because the other side of the room is still a little bit of a mess. Here's to new adventures.